think I still know what a sight. Every battles in the night, those matches with times. Even touch again, didn't even sign up, but chance get to play, lifting that cup. And it competes where the legends collide, where worlds rise, and passion and pride. It's the mic, on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Catches out of town can't hear his roar, but the fight carries on, the crowd wants more. Neil's cheering for Coston, you know he's hyped. Spirit TV's raid, now the chat's all psyched. Players clash, spells fly high, echoes of war fill the sky. Grunts and spells, night shot in, only one will take the win. And it competes where the legends collide, heroes rise up with passion and pride. It's the mic, on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Cadence of the finals, victory sweet, and they compete another conquest complete. But we'll be back again, don't you wait for the next epic saga, and A Cup 9 awaits. Cages out of town, can't hear his roar, but the fight carries on, the crowd wants more. Neil's cheering for Carson, you know he's hyped. Barrett TV's raid, now the chat's all psyched. Players clash, spells fly high, echoes of war fill the sky. Grunts and spells, night sergeant, only one will take the win. A-Cup-8, where the legends collide, heroes rise up with passion and pride. With the mic, on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Jens wins the finals, victory sweet, and A-Cup-8, another conquest complete. But we'll be back again, don't you wait for the next epic saga, and A Cup 9 awaits. Forged in fields of war, steel meets steel on lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud, our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high true to our name. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Spread footsteps march where legends tread, with fury strong and William fights, sworn to end the night elf blight. Storm the gates, the fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength empowers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each lord. Dreams of conquest, victory song, through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Archers fly bound by fear. The fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength and powers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song through war-torn lands. We march along with axes raised, we claim the night till dawn brings forth the final fight. On your blade and rot in your soul. You once sought the light, but the darkness took hold and it's spreading. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Silence minds and broken nose. Shattered dreams in the crypts below. You never saw it coming. The training. So you channel pain or feed the void. Consume the world you helped destroy, but it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing.
What's going on? Mike, c'est moi, Mike. Salut.
Supernova core your pain.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Spellbound king. You won't feel a thing.
How's everybody doing tonight? Bill, I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better, guys. How am I doing? I'm in a weird place right now, physically. I don't want to scare you guys, so I'm not gonna tell you about it. But I feel very weird. So I'm getting checked out in a couple weeks. How you feeling, Phil? I won't scare you. No, it's not it's not good. Not good stuff. We'll be okay. Distract ourselves. We got the any ATR Cup number 8 tonight. As always, they're small cups. Anybody could sign up. It's all random. It's for fun. Like, don't expect yourselves to win, lose. Just have fun. Best of ones, even the finals. And I don't know who signed up yet. Only a couple people. But we are playing on Icemund Burlam's map. So that's a GG ATR map for the Moonwell Cups. Which, by the way, Goblin... oh, what's his actual name? Goblin joined the Discord and offered me to cast the Moonwell Cups over the course of the last, September. But my problem is always scheduling an office space, so I miss out on the big casting events because of my setup and my schedule. Unfortunately, I would do a lot of them, guys. I would cast everything, to be honest. I like casting. I do. And so tonight, NAATR number 8, and on Friday is the first ever SMF Cup number 1. So no prize pool tonight, but prize pool on Friday. And hopefully we get to 30 subs. We're at 17 to 30. We're trying to rebuild the bank so we can have more cups. Mike, sais-tu à tes papiers le retour au travail? I was okay. I started back last week, and now this week, c'est demain c'est la troisième journée, so tomorrow's the third day, and it's okay. You know, kids are good and stuff, but c'est beaucoup de mouvement, de marcher, de you know, walking around and movement and stuff like that, and um, I'm getting like weird pains. Not like before, but it's strange. When you walk a certain way. Quand tu marches, tout le monde marche dans une ligne, un peu comme ça. My gait is off, like completely off, because my muscles are not responding properly, which is really strange. That has never happened to me before. So this is new, and it's been happening the last couple, let's say, last 7 days. I hope it's just because I've been home, and my muscles are accumulate. What's the word? Acculating? No, that's not the word. I can't speak tonight. Um, I lose my train of thought too, and then my pronunciation words. I know what I want to say, but like I'm reacclimating. There you go, into what I was doing, and thanks for that. I like completely blanked, and so it could be that because you go from 30,000 steps a day to 500 for 6 months, and I've had that problem with when I had my concussion and I was off. So like getting back was a bit challenging, but this is a bit different. This doesn't feel right. So I got to figure that out. I got to go back to the doctor anyways. So, whatever. It is what it is. It's all good. Anyways, we're here to play some Warcraft, guys, and I spammed it everywhere. Well, it looks like I have to take him off of the auto streamed cord because it could see double streaming him. Oh, maybe because he's doing no. Thanks, buddy.
Vicor gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Much appreciated. Well, it helps for the cups, man. Like, honestly, anything that the stream makes goes to the event. So, the more money we make, the more events we make, and that's why we did so many cups in the league, and because we had the funding. But much appreciated. Merci beaucoup. Who signed up? Let's see who signed up so far. So far we got BFR, we got City Ogu, Snowcram, Smog, Air, Igio 960, Igiogu, Parallax, and Brazilians love playing this. All the randoms. I just used this September thing to lock in the next 6 months. That's crazy. Actually, I was going to advertise that on Friday. I forgot all about that. Sitio Go. I always say Sitio Go. It's Sitio Go. But you locked into my channel for 6 months, is what you're saying? Me and Smog wrecked the SHAT have a team that was 300 MMR higher than us the other night. Smog's a really good player, Williams. Like, when he's on, he's on. So I'm not surprised. And team games are different, right? Team games is different beast. Could Grubby and let's say Hyperreal beat Smog and Williams in a 2v2 match? Oh, they were talking trash. Who were these said opponents? By the way, guys, if you're here and you haven't already Join the Discord. There it is. And if you haven't already, follow my YouTube. That would be much appreciated. The match could go either way. I think that'd be a cool event for Warcraft 3 for Grubby to do. Be like, I'm gonna do 2v2s with under 1,000 MMR players and against a combination of 3,000 MMR players or something, you know, or 4,000. Or I think that would be fun. Maybe I should message him and pitch it. Hey Grubby, I got this cool idea for you. Ooh.
Doom!
Lucker also signed up, guys, so that's a good thing. I watched Grubby versus Starbug. Those were some good games. Can't believe Buck 5-0'd him. To be honest, Starbuck's really good and plays all the time, and Grubby does a little bit of everything else. And I don't think he practiced as much as he needed to be able to beat Starbuck. And that takes nothing away from Grubby. It just is what it is. You know? Is what it is, gentlemen. Nothing to be ashamed about either, to be honest. Grubby's so good. Grubby is Warcraft 3. To be honest, I think the game maintains its consistency and it has been dropping off for the last couple of years. And then when Grubby shows up with whatever events come up, and then everybody gets excited. And then if he doesn't pay attention to it, it's like watering a plant. If he doesn't pay attention to it, you know. Snot Bubble's 20 stream streak. Recognize all of you Klinger-ons. 20 stream streak, man. That's crazy. Anybody else want to sign up before I close the signups? He doesn't really take it as serious like plays other games, but I think he can still hang with the best. Well, that's the thing. He doesn't play Warcraft 3 8 hours a day. He does a million other things, right? He's a professional streamer, content creator, gamer. But if he was a professional Warcraft 3 player, then he would be only doing that. And then that's something else. But he's not. But considering he doesn't, he still has, you know, on a bad note, he's 2,400, 25, give or take. And he plays all the races at a relatively high level, right? Anybody else want to sign up for NAATR Cup number 8? Best of the ones all around. It's kind of funny. Amen. I got 7 of 8 checked in. Who did not check in? What are all these big? Dude makes a living. No sympathy for him. I don't have sympathy for him. I think it's good for him. Let me ask Igio if he's playing. All the big streamers accusing each other of. Did you hear? Oh, sorry, I'm reading bottom up. Did you hear about the Twitch finally cracking down on botting issues? Well, it's funny you should say that. Twitch is accusing streamers of botting. Yes, 100%. That's been going on for a long time. Number 2. Also streamers who are part of organizations, your organizations bought them because it's like a prestige thing, and then you get ranked at the top of a category, right? Also, Twitch, I would bet Twitch was doing something of the sort themselves to make it appeal to advertisers, because right now they're not making money. and they're losing advertisers, and they have been for a long time. So I think they're just passing the buck too and blaming other people. But are the big streamers and people in general view botting? At the same time, summer came, Twitch was a little bit at a low point, and then this happened and it got lower. And it's low across the board of everybody I follow, of every category. There seems to be like also a distaste of people leaving and not watching Twitch as much and leaving some games. And so I mean it's gonna be a double-edged sword for sure, right? Is it true Lucker's making a glorious return at tonight's NA ATR number 8? It is true, I believe. I think Igio is not responding and not playing. So let me just go to the bracket and um, all the random. It's all the random. It's a 1v1 all the random tournament. I'm going to process the check-ins and I'm going to set it all up. And we're going to start the tournament, guys. Let's do it. Which one is it? Full desktop? Did I show you the bracket? Full desktop. All right, gentlemen and ladies. I say ladies because usually it's Sheepy that comes, but here we are, NAATR number 8, and round 1 we have Snowcram versus Sitio Go, BFR Jonathan versus Lucker, Parallax versus Agagamon, which is Air, and Smog waiting in round 2. So best of ones, double elimination. Every matchup is best of one. You guys play. I'll cast them on flow, and your race is random. Your hero is random. Tag each other in the ATR channel. We're set to go. Good to go. I like these Wednesdays like this because then it's a little bit easier. They're not long. You know, if we flow, we knock these out of the park. It's a good, really short tournament for midweek. Oh, almost dropped my coffee again. This way I get to go to bed early too. Yeah, it's a 1v1 tournament basically. I was planning on doing a clan tournament, but a lot of clan members and people in general have been MIA, and you know, I think we'll end up rekindling some of the ideas during the year when everybody's back and kind of stuck indoors. You know, that type of thing. Let's go to the Flow TV custom games. Arcadius was playing. Look at that. All right, guys. So also, just so we know, the map is Iceland, GGRATR. I hope I spelled it right. Never played on it before, but I think it should be cool. And Snowcram, Sitio Go, BFR Jonathan versus Lucker, Parallax versus Akagami Game, which is Air, and Smog waiting in round 2. So whichever matchup pops up first, we'll do. And I'm just gonna put the fan on really late. Hold on a second. Let's see. What's the story? And Friday's SMF Cup number 1, so that's the big one, right? Start the year off. Start the new year off. For me, the school year is the new year. Hey, 2 people watched the NA Cup 16 match between Mr. Winner and Say So. I just checked it out on YouTube. It's cool you can see those stats. Sometimes people go back and watch some of the cast randomly. And I canceled the TV, and I have to send back the box via Purelator. Somebody messaged me and asked me about the GGR version. Hold on a second. Let me custom parade. I already checked this map. I know it exists. I guess they took it down. Yeah. Use the one that says ATR, guys. They took it down for some reason. I don't know why. So use the Iceman Berlim ATR version. It was there when I checked last time, so I don't know why that's a... Let me double check just in case. Oh, they did take it down. Yeah. They did take it down. This is random. It is random. You must choose random if it's not preset for you.
I'm in danger.
G2 with 3 Sef4 ands just followed.
Account number 1000. You gotta tell me why you try to make it look like the same name over and over again. So you get banned. Oh, well, he's gone now. I don't understand. I really don't understand. It's a bit peculiar, to be honest. We're just waiting for the first game to pop up, guys, and we'll get going. I presume everybody's okay, guys. It's not a big cup tonight, so you signed up. You signed up. You want to play? We're gonna do it. There we go. We're gonna get BFR versus Lucker to start. Random versus random. Iceman Berlim's map. I've never played on it. I just I load them up. I look at them and be like, okay, the map works. Let's try it. Obviously, there could be bugs, but generally they've been used before. But the GGR version got taken down, so who knows why. Maybe they just upload like the current maps they're using and take down the other ones. And I have the scouring couple, I think 1 or 2 videos I was supposed to edit and put up for like build orders. I haven't done that. It's been hard, like stream. Just can't stream at night, every night now. It's too long of a day. And then the poor monkeys, sometimes they wake up. There in 100 seconds, we get the first game of the evening. Hey, Synapsis is streaming Stormgoat. You know what's perplexing to me? Like, I'm looking at the Warcraft 3 streamer numbers right now and who's streaming. But, like, there's, like, a total of almost 100 people watching 4v4. And I can't see that. Like, that doesn't look right. And then a bunch of ones. But Warcraft 3 in general, the numbers are outside of the prime hours, which is European time, right? All right, we got 30 seconds. Ooh, blue. Well, we're going to do Lucker. We haven't seen Lucker play in a little bit. 10 seconds. I hope the other guys started their matches. But otherwise, it'll be fine. Let's get into it. I think no, my camera's off. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. All right, guys. It is the first matchup of the evening. And in the top left, randoming into Night Elf, the blue tree. It's a tree. It's Mr. Lucker. And in the bottom right, randoming into Undead in the red trunks, it is Mr. BFR. We'll see what we get out of this. Will we see Paladin again with the Undead? Will we see double Farseer again? Double Dark Ranger? Quadruple Keeper of the Grove? Maybe. It's random. BFR plays Orc, right? So this is it's random. All the randoms. Yeah, random races, random heroes, random mercenaries. And we shall see what he gets out of this. With some AOW creeping to the side. I always find these creeps are a little bit funny. On this map, they all do the same damage, except these two do piercing. This one does melee damage. Oh, there's my sister on the YouTube. I'm gonna have to fix that chat thing so that you can talk to you guys. I haven't had a chance to do that. You saying hello and have a good night? You wanna go to work for me tomorrow? What are we getting? We're getting 3 ghouls out, more ghouls. I mean, it really depends. Mr. Smog waiting in the winds. It really depends what hero you're getting. Okay, Lucker got Shadow Hunter, which works out pretty well. That synergizes not too bad with Night Elf in this situation, and Snakes to boot to creep. You can creep a little bit faster. And as we were saying, what if he gets Paladin and BFR gets Paladin first? We're gonna call this the Disengage special. Not because Disengage likes to go Paladin, because Disengage had the unfortunate luck of getting Paladin a couple of times. But you can make it work. The only thing is, he went heal first, and he can't heal anything. Don't think that's a good idea, my friend. Unless you're getting mercenaries only. Then that's fine. Like, if he's just going mercenaries, you can heal them. But if you're using undead units... In French, they'll tell you "ça marche pas." It doesn't work.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Lucker getting a Shadow Hunter is really nice for creeping purposes. Taking a little bit of damage here from the Dragon Spawn, but does he care? He's got Moonwells, Mr. Williams. He has Moonwells. He can just heal up. Right? Level 1 Snakes doing 14 to 16 damage right off the bat, which is not too bad. BFR I don't know, man. It's got to be a mistake, though, taking the heal. I don't think that's an optimal choice. Might as well go Aura first. Are we teching at all? Are we going... No tech. Does he want to expand? Is that what he wants to do? Okay, he bought a mercenary, bought a Timberwolf to start out. No mercenaries on this side. Did get Aura second. Tech's almost done for BFR. Looks like expansion's coming. There it is. And an AOW at the expansion. Okay, so that makes sense why his tech's delayed. Which is fine.
Player's forces are under attack.
Is the Deceiver considered an undead unit? Can you Holy Light a Deceiver? That's what I want to know. Alright, so Expo's being put down right now. And is getting Huntresses. Plucker's moving on the map, still creeping. BFR about the same. No tech obviously here. And now we're getting Fiends. Maybe you just tech a triple hero, buy mercenaries,
Player's forces are under attack.
and call it a day. This heal is going to do nothing for you. You can't offensive heal NATO units. Or attack, I should say. Alright, level 3. And heal wave. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Watch him try to heal his ghoul. Loses a ghoul. That's an unfortunate thing. Just going to rally them back. So he gets level 3 there. Does. Shadow Hunter. Got some pretty good items. Got the mantle. He's got Sobi Mask. Don't forget the tome. We get Blade Master second for BFR. So, in essence, it doesn't look too bad now, the heal. Windwalk first, because he can get healed now, the Blade Master. If he loads him up with some items, if he can get some, circlets and whatnot, make him a little bit tanky. See how this... I don't think I've ever seen this kind of combination like this. There's heal wave. That's a lot of Huntresses. Here comes a snake. I don't think he's going to accomplish too much here with wells and snakes. A little bit of micro. It is nighttime. Just for a little bit. There's heal wave. Alden's taking the boost here. Fiend's coming in. More snakes. Nothing has died yet. Yeah, it needs the TP. There's the TP. It's got one ghoul up here. Tekken straight tier 3. Needs to get some statues out. Expo's up and gonna be fully saturated shortly. He's getting glaive throwers at the same time. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I think he needs to push. Looks like that's what he's doing. If he can push with some Huntresses and some glaive throwers with the Shadow Hunter and buy time for his Expo to be profitable, could be good. Especially with all the snakes. He's got the Sobi Mask, got a Clarity. Just keep dropping snakes down, like... Make it so. Here we go. The glaive throwers. They're coming. Just a ways... Bit of a distance away here. Okay, he's already out of mana. I think he needs to pop that Clarity now, while he's in the background. Gonna lose the wolf. Dire wolf goes down. Snake's doing some damage. But he's got Blight and he's got Statue, so negligible at the moment. He is teching Walker. The wave, no mana left on the Shadow Hunter. Glaives, oh no, Glaives are coming on the other side. That's just a bad rally. That's a bad rally. Can cost him. Perhaps if he pre-set up some EPs, brought the Glaives around to the top side, he could have held it. Apparently he's back. I gotta ask him if he's still with the girlfriend. Oh, that's to creep up. What are we getting behind us? We're getting triple lore. Getting triple lore. We're getting a bow research. Getting more hunts, and we're getting destroyer form. Lucker's getting a second hero. Pendant of energy. That's pretty nice. I wonder if the Windwalk's a mistake. Okay, he's going to Windwalk and Mirror Image. It's not usually what you do, but he's got a vision. He has a vision. Getting messages on Discord. Let me check on my phone. Nope, not real messages. Level 4 Shadow Hunter. Probably needs to go run, heal up, and he gets a Paladin second. Oh, that's a lot of heal. That actually is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. What are we getting? We're getting bears. We got heavy armor hunts. We're going to see an expo go down. Hunted gold mine for BFR in the bottom left. Dark Ranger third for BFR. This combination of heroes just getting weirder and weirder. Dark Ranger's nice. But you can't heal her. Maybe the life drain. You go Black Arrow life drain. Maybe that's promising. Alright, she comes in. We got 4-2-1 against 4-1. But I think Shadow Hunter Paladin on Night Elf is a much stronger combination. Here we go, first fight with the new heroes. Snakes being put down. Snakes will be really good against the destroyers. Respond to the wind being used. Lucker would play you when you first started out. Heavy armor hunts. Not too fantastic. Here, a couple bears coming out. Just gotta put those bears on the fiends. Huntresses are gonna go down. To be honest, I think the snakes are supposed to be the ones carrying still the fight here. Bears on the fiends. Gotta heal the bears. So it's got the paladin. Heal wave. And holy light. Yeah, a couple of Staff of Preservations would be nice here. And look at that, just bears and snakes. Really doing damage here. Get some banshees. Get some banshees, man. Oh, holy light on the fiend. Oh, I love it. Oh god, holy light again. So I mean, in that instance, it's fantastic, right? It's cool to see him play, yeah. Those offensive holy lights are going to come in handy here. With their abomination. Oh, abomination's coming out here. Oh, 1 upgrades on the huntresses. The bear's gotten 0-0, but we got devotion aura. Expo's up for a while. He got 7 on the entangled gold mine. Checking to see if there's an expo. Only 1 acolyte on the bottom left here. for Mr. BFR. Boneyard coming. And I honestly, Lucker's got 75 food. He's got a better idea for the army composition. As long as he has mana, he's got a mana pot too on the Shadow Hunter. Keeps pumping those snakes, he's gonna be in good position. Good standing here. Banshees, I'm telling you, Banshees against Bears. Trying to get the Acolyte to move. To the Expo, right? He's cutting all the bells and whistles. He's scouting to see the Expo. The BFR is kind of forced to take a fight here. I don't know. It's not going to be good. And we got Dreadlord third. With the Vamp Aura. Honestly. Whoop.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Damn snakes. I think Karen Swarm or Sleep would be nice. Here we go. Here's the fight. Let's see what the blade can do with no items, no DPS. Just trying to work on the Shadow Hunter. There's too many bears, too many units. Snake's doing some good work here too. Abomination's gonna go down. Dreadlord. Ooh, Heal Wave saves him. There's the Windwalk. Blade. Oh, he loses his blade. Yeah, that's GG, guys. GG. Let's check the bracket. And Lucker's advanced. And we got Parallax versus Air. Satio Go versus Snow Cram. They started already. And let's see who's... Let me go to the full desktop. What's going on, Hyperreal? What is going on? The other games have started, so theoretically they should be done shortly. And we got SMF Cup #1, guys. We got the prize pools on Friday. So make sure you tune in 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Friday night. Tonight is it's just the fun Wednesdays, ATR Wednesdays. Snakes on the plane are underrated, you know. Get your shit together. 45. 40. Get to the Java. Do it now. Do it. Wow. So BFR goes to the bottom bracket, and Parallax and Agagamon, Mr. Air here, they should be done. We could run through it really quickly. I'll do it in fast speed because by the time we finish actually casting it, it will be over and we'll be behind. So let's just check it out. I reckon Devotion Aura first and a bunch of ghouls would have been a much better opener versus Night Elf. I totally agree. Totally agree. Alright, we're just going to speed through this and catch up to see where they are. This match should be finished. We're not actually going to cast it. But this is Mr. Blue / Air / Agagamon, all the million names he has in the top left as the red undead. And Parallax getting Orc in the blue. And I got it on max speed right now. Yeah, Devotion Aura is definitely something you want to take when you get undead. Unless, of course, the other opponent has an undead hero or they're undead and you can use offensive holy lights, but the Devotion Aura is much better. Okay, he gets Death Knight. That's cool. And TC. I mean, it's not bad. It's not actually bad. I think the coil is good for against heroes and nuking if you're orc. And the TC, all of his abilities are good. And we got fast tech from both of them. Who was it? We did Flow TV the other day, and it was Cloud. He went TC first. Didn't buy TP all game. What did he buy? This guy has Heal Ward, right? Razor Main Scout? Okay, maybe he doesn't. There's one of them that does. Oh, do I have messages? Why does this? Oh, yeah, it does now. It says I do. What time is it? We're going to be joining their game in 2 minutes. We get MK second for Parallax and Crypt Lord second for blue. Oh my goodness. If you went Shockwave and Pale, that'd be crazy. But Stomp and Pale is pretty good. TC, buys Potion, Big Impale. He's gonna lose the TC. Oh, and it buys the TP. Gets out of it. Can't offensive coil, no. We got Expo going down for Parallax. I don't think I've ever seen a Crypt Lord and a TC together on the same team like this. Coil Bolt. Seems like some nice nukes too. With Walker Raiders. Maybe we should do NASF Season 3 all ATR. Would that be something? What time is it? We're going to check soon. So this is 11 minutes in. This game went about 25 minutes, I think. The TP. We're on tier 3 already. We're getting Tauren, and we're getting a third hero, which is a Keeper of the Grove. And we're getting Frostworms. Honestly, I think Frostworms are the best option here. Against Tauren, against Walkers, with the Impale, with the Stomp. But then we get Bats out, so, yeah. TC dies. Was that 2 bats to get rid of the... Alright. Let's get out of this. Let's go to the game scene. And I will... Actually, no. I have to wait till it pops up. It's going to pop up soon. We have Mr. Lucker versus Air in round 2. And Snowcram and Sitio Go are still playing. Now we got Parallax versus a BFR in the bottom bracket. What am I doing here? Having a brain fart. Anyway, so BFR and Parallax started, and we're just waiting for we're waiting for Air and Lucker. Should be up shortly. There's no vetoes. It's one map. Tried to make it go as fast as possible. There we go. In 175 seconds, we got Lucker versus Air, Mr. Blue, Random versus Random, Random Heroes, Hyperreal. So really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches, and a total of, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 we're gonna get to see extra. Not too bad. SMF Cup #1, gentlemen. If anybody wants to contribute to the cups, we're every cup we're going to aim for about 30 subs, and we get 19 of 30 already, and every cup is going to be 50 smackers split between first and second place. And the more subs we get, obviously the more cups we'll do. So, and looking for probably NASF season 3 wintertime. I think that's probably the best, and we're gonna probably change the way it works. It'll be faster, be maybe region related and MMR related. 70 seconds. Legic, why didn't you play in this tonight? Tell me. Speak now or forever hold your peace. 13 seconds. We'll get into the game. Does it not show? Alright guys, there we go. Second matchup of the evening. In the top left, in the red trunks, randoming into Orc, it is Lucker from Lucker Associates. Gets his best race. Who knows if he'll get his main hero. And in the bottom right, we have the blue Orc, Mr. Blue / Air. Now, what are we going to get here? Are we going to get Beastmaster Alchemist? Are we going to get... Lich? Potom? Maybe. Panda first? Pit Lord? Double Pit Lord? That would be something. Double Pit Lord. And Mr. Blue here, he's going with the War Mill opening into shop. So that might be a quick tech with harassment, depending on the hero he gets. And Lucker went barracks first with shop next. So we see no shop here on the side of blue. So this tells me he wants to tech fast and harass. And this tells me he wants to open standard 1 burrow tech with a grunt and creep and then see what's going on. Really depends on the heroes that come out though. Because if he gets a summon hero, he can probably go creep properly. What is it? Oh, it's double burrow. Alright. Crypt Lord. You can creep with Crypt Lord. Tinker. Oh boy. Tinker first with a tower. And a... I don't know. I mean, he could creep with the pocket and maybe... It's going to be a bit slower. But Lucker went Crypt Lord first, and he went Beetles, and he doesn't realize that he could have... okay, buys the Black Spider. Doesn't realize that he could have attacked the little crab here and get some Beetles out of it. And Blue's not buying any other mercenaries. He got the little Forest Spider. There you go. You don't even need to build your barracks. See? Use the mercenary camp. Done. Tower's done. I think Crypt Lord here is really interesting. What's he doing? Was he looking for skeleton? No, he's looking... yeah, he's looking for corpses. And you can creep a little bit faster here. And double burrow, no war mill. He doesn't know what he is, right? He didn't scout it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, he almost loses the spider. 4 life. Salves it. Again, theoretically, Lucker should be creeping much faster with all the beetles. He did buy a black spider, didn't buy a little spider. Not the same thing, right? Oh, they do the same damage though, the forest spider. Except he's got 240 life, and no, they both have the same amount of life and everything. This one just looks a bit smaller. Interesting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both techs are almost even. More grunts coming in. I'm surprised he hasn't sent a beetle over to try to scout. Definitely would do that. What's the item? Wanda Mana Stealing would be nice. More towers coming down. 1 peon doing nothing. Probably would like to get some reinforced defenses or spikes as soon as he can. And I think he's gonna... he thinks that he can get a tavern hero, but the taverns don't work. You actually have to buy them from your altar. That spider is taking a beating here. Okay, extra hero coming for Lucker.
A player's forces
Headhunters. He did get the war mill in the end. So, does he think the tavern works? Because the tavern does not work. That's it. He thought the tavern worked. Now he's summoning a hero from the altar. Okay, here's the Beetle Scout at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Bestiary going down. Let's see what's going on. No expos from either player. Criplord with a speed scroll, that's scary. Still level 2. Looker pauses the game. Let's speed it up. Catch up to the pause. Oh, we're synced up to 180 delay. There we go. Synced up. Yeah, man. Thanks for the gift sub. Orb slow, orb of corruption. And Lucker's got a second Criplord. How about them apples? And Air got a Tinker with the TC second. Double Criplord though. I mean, if you really wanted to, if you knew there was no Dispel yet, you just can get mass summons of beetles and go. That'd be nice. But Shockwave with Pocket Factory? Not too shabby. Alright, lab's done. Buys a Shredder. Lucker's trying to do this. I think you need some beetles, my friend. Need some beetles. Oh, Stormwind. Nice item. See, the claws here, to me, do nothing. Sell the claws. Buy invols, heal scrolls, circlets. He's getting Wind Riders here. And he wants to expo. And he's going tier 3. He's being super greedy. And Lucker's not really scouting this, so it's Walker, Raider, Headhunters, double Criplord.
Forces are under attack.
Guess level 2 TC. Honestly, I think he can even do this with like the beetles and like 2 zappers, and really make him pay for it. Just needs a whole host, a whole load of summons. Just like 12 beetles from both Criplords. Ooh, ring +5. Gonna put that on level 2. There we go. And the peon's just hanging out here taking a whiz. Don't know what he's doing. Tier 3. Tier 3.
Forces are under attack.
He is towering his new Expo, or soon to be new Exo. Catches him with his pants a little bit here. We get the Wind Rider. While he's doing that, he's going to do the Sea Elementals and the Berserk Elemental. Level 4 Criplord, level 2. I mean, Lucker. You kind of have to go now. Can make him pay. 4 more towers come up. Double Criplord's Imba Doom. Doom. I think I have might have a game for you. For Steam. A company sent me another Steam key for a game you might like. I have to double check. I saw it quickly. Oh, he wasted an impale on the illusion. Well, if he gets the Expo down with reinforced defenses and spikes... Oh, he's getting Kodos now. His base would be okay. He's getting... Okay, reinforced is done now. He's getting TP. I don't know, double Crippler, man. I'm telling you, just mass those summons and go. He pops the heal scroll. That's the item on the ground. Ruined bracers, meh. Sell that. Sell that garbage. Expo being put down for Mr. Lucker. Tome on the ground. Tome, take it. Don't you just want this? Take it. He doesn't take it. He doesn't want it. Williams is yelling at his TV. He's like, take the damn tome. Take it. Too good for your home. Anywho, gets an orb of lightning. Expo's down. Fully saturated. Getting Kodos. Remember, we know Kodos don't eat Tauren. Do eat creeps though. Actually, I'm fine with eating creeps. I think that's if you eat the creeps and deny and send them back home. Oh, he's buying the zapper. Buying 2 zappers, and he's gonna get caught, right? Because you're going the long way. Instant catch. Oh man. Oh no. Blows up, but does negligible damage. And that was a big investment. And he's getting more towers. Double totem. Like, what are you gonna do here? Might get the Demolisher with a shockwave. It's gonna have to TP out. You can kill some units though. Oh, double impale. Invul popped. Okay, Beetle here, Bat here. Advanced Shop. Gets down his Expo. This one's got towers. And we're getting Tauren. Currently 51, 52 food. More raiders. Again, I like Lucker's not scouting too much with beetles. Like he gets in a scouter and be like, "What are you getting? Getting Tauren?" Well, he's got burning oil though. You don't see it too often. I like burning oil. Do you think burning oil should be a little bit more versatile, or at least maybe available in tier 2, or at least a little bit more impactful like Disease Cloud? Did this Demolisher get stuck? Oh, it was the lightning orb, right? Yeah, dies in a fire. Alright, he's mining with 4. He can spam mana pods here. And just impale, impale, impale. Hey, Cage, how's it going? Lucker's running for his life here. I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. ATR cups every Wednesday, unless for some reason I get hit by a bus. And he's gonna catch a free Demolisher. He's TC and Tinker getting serious. He's gonna buy a Zapper again, but he didn't learn his lesson. He still went the long way. Should have went around the other way, just in case. Just in case. Where's he bringing it? Oh, he's bringing it to the Expo. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. 1 tower finishes. Here's a TP. He's gonna blow it up. Okay, blows up the tower. About half the Great Hall. Versus the TP. Not the best. Not the best.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Ensnare wears off pretty fast against Tauren. And it's Tauren on this side too. Right? With Kodos. I think I'd like to see Lucker expand again, but Air is the one at 70 food. And he's probably going to push again. Impale on the Tinker. Needs another Impale. Oh, what happened? That was weird. He impaled, and it completely went through the Tinker and missed. I wonder if that was because the Purge went off. One Tinker goes down. Got the on. That impale should have went off. That's really weird. That's really, really weird. So we got Smog versus Air. Next. Who is Snowcram? Snow. That was strange. Is that a thing? Like, because you impaled and went right through the Tinker as he got purged from the lightning orb on the second impale. I've never seen that. I didn't even think that was a thing. It was calculated, but is that like, is that a thing? Yeah, he literally purged out of the impale. That's crazy. So it's you versus Smog now, man. You can do it. Mr. Hyperreal. Dun 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 dun. Smog is strong. He's very strong. Indeed. So Lucker versus Snowcram in the bottom. Sitio Go versus BFR. And let's check if they started those games. Gentlemen. Let's check if they started. Lucker versus Mr. Blue, that finished. Smog versus Sitio Go, that finished. And BFR versus Sitio Go just started. So now we're just waiting for Smog and Mr. Air. Oh man, my everything's sore. So realistically, I think we get 1, 2, 3 or 4 more games that we get to watch. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby for a Wednesday night, guys. I think it's a good short mini cup. You know, Hyperreal, I was thinking about we do Mayo Cup like this. What do you think? No, just like a Mayo Cup. Well, we could do an ATR Mayo Cup if you guys want, but I was thinking like we do Mayo Cup on an off day. I don't expect the huge numbers, and we just do best of ones, no best of three finals, just best of ones, like all the way. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it could be on a Friday too, but because I don't expect tons of signups, just because the player pool is not deep anymore. So Lucker versus Snowcramp started, and Mr. Smog versus Mr. Air started, and we'll be joining that game in 75 seconds. Yeah, I think people in certain MMRs still want the competition, even if they're small cups. Throw a curveball, do it at 4 a.m. in A time. Man, I can't. I gotta go to work. Having a hard time waking up as it is. I'm going to give me 1 minute. I'm gonna start the game. I'm gonna make my daughter go to the bathroom really fast. We're back in a second. Alright guys, I'm here. I know.
You're gonna help me make the lunches?
Yep. Alright, gentlemen. Semifinals. In the top left, we have the blue human. It is Mr. Smog. And in the bottom right, randoming into undead. In the red trunks, it is Mr. Blue Air. Who knows? We might see a rematch with Lucker. Who knows, gentlemen? Pretty standard opening. Same thing on this side of things. Watch him just get Archmage. Or we'll get the reverse. We'll get a Lich, and then we'll get an Archmage on the side of the undead here. Was that hero a little bit late? Seems like it. Gonna get an early scout tower for the arcane. It's probably for the best. And I think he should just go for Expo here. He's got militia. And he's got paladin, so it's 3 paladins we've seen tonight. Why not? Pally Footman is the thing now. Ooh, blue gets Naga. Which honestly, I don't think it's too bad. Is he going to do the Expo, or is he just going to get rifles? Okay, now he's going to transition into rifles immediately. So it's going to be a late Pally rifle. And Blue's Naga goes Fork Lightning person, not Frost Arrow. Which normally you would go Frost Arrow. By a Razor main Scout. A Hyperreal, a main. It's a Razor main Scout.
Under attack.
Why is it Dire Wolf again? No tech on this side. No tech on this side. Interesting. Expo with the militia scout coming over. Look at this. Big brain by Smog. Acropolis goes down. Put the Haunted down, right? He's gonna put it down shortly. Did he take up his mana on creeps? I don't think I would have done that personally. I think I just would have went Frost Arrow and saved it. Comes the Pally. Like, turn the Frost Arrow on. Loses the Dire Wolf. It's driving me nuts. Turn the Frost Arrow on. Or use it manually. There you go. There you go. So tech. It's gonna be finished in 84 seconds. Gets a footy. But you know what? You're wasting your heals on footmen, so. Gets the Razor Main. No more mana left. No more mana left on both heroes. He's trying to block with the rifle here. I don't know what the skeletons are doing. The skeletons are like juking and jiving there. They weren't even chasing the rifleman. Meanwhile, Expo is almost ready. Naga's got a little bit of juice for some Frost arrows here. So going Fiends behind this, mostly. There's the last heal, no more mana. Naga's got Cloak. She can finish this and hide. Okay, gets the rifle. That's a big pick off, really. And all Air is doing right now is just buying time for rifles. Sorry, buying time for his Expo. Needs to heal up, but unfortunately, Smog's going to run over immediately and try to cancel this or kill some Acolytes. And he already has 1-0 upgrades.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's getting his second heroes on tier 2. Well, he loses the Acolytes. Not the end of the world. The only thing is, I mean, the Paladin's got no mana. He's got 1 heal left. But if he was full mana at level 3 coming in here, this would certainly go down, but just on the amount of food that Blue has here. Let's just say Air. I don't want to get confused with the colors. Air. He's going after the Acolytes. Ghoul's coming in. He's going to TP. Doesn't want to lose any riflemen. Okay, Pit Lord second for Smog, but he can't heal the Pit Lord. That's a tough one. That's definitely a tough one. It's almost that like as if you probably should have just stayed on Paladin. Maybe he uses Rain of Fire instead of Leave and Howl. Maybe Rain of Fire. Yeah, he rolled the dice. He got Naga. Did buy himself a Harpy. But he's really mana starved on the Naga. He's gonna need some statues. Punishment potions, nice. Okay, this is gonna be up. 2 more relics. Tech's almost done. Well, actually, he's going tier 3. Smog's going tier 3 as well. Just his Pit Lord's just awkward choice when you can't heal him. I mean, obviously it was random, but alright, gets level 2, level 3, level 3 Naga. Trying to pull the creeps here. Yeah, he sees him. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want anything to do with that. One footman goes down immediately. So he did go Howl of Terror. Getting another hero. I think Rain of Fire would have been really nice though. Just from a distance because it's Fiends. Even on the towers. One Sanctum, some priests coming out shortly. Imagine the second one's another Naga. Oh, he's gonna have to take more than one to repair this. Comes the Harpy. He's gonna lose a Fiend here. Doesn't have Burrow. And Sleep from the Razor Main Scout, which I didn't know even had that. So that's interesting. You lose a priest. Smog with the timeout. Let's see if we can accelerate this. Catch up. And air gets Farseer second. To be honest, I think Chain Lightning. Go Chain Lightning, go Fork Lightning. There we go. I think we're at normal speed now. Harpy goes down. Smog's diving into towers. Needs a potion. TPs. Comes the Farseer. Yeah, he went Chain Lightning. Ghoul's Fiend's coming out. I mean, the Rubians are nice, but you don't want too many of them because they don't do damage. Not much damage anyway. It's 9 to 10. He's gonna lose all his acolytes here. What is the Naga doing? She's doing nothing. Okay, he's bringing all the ghouls. With abominations. At this point, you might as well have gone Necros. But if you could focus down the Pit Lord, Chain Lightning, Fork Lightning, Fiends on the Pit Lord, can't heal him. Oh, buys himself a big dire Frost Wolf. There's a TP. And it's got really bad lumber issues at the moment because pulled all the ghouls. He could do the lab. Where's the lab here? Could do a lab. Stay close to home. Alright, he's got knights out. Now he's gonna expand. 3-2 versus 3-2. Ooh, scroll the beast here. How does he have no statues out on the map here? He's got no statues. He needs heal and he needs mana. He gets level 4 Naga here. Got a greater heal now. There's power building the expo. And air is getting Rule Frenzy, Disease Cloud, but oof, with Knights mixing in. Honestly, I think the best option would be Banshees and Necros mixed in. Like, he doesn't even have statues. He can't heal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tell me you scouted this. Okay, sells the Scroll of the Beast because the Dire Wolf has a Roar. Buys a TP. Yeah, if he can get here, do some damage perhaps, but Smog's gonna TP.
Forces are under attack.
Definitely gonna TP. Naga also has an orb now. Oh, he TP's right on top of the Naga. Oh no. I always say make sure you have your TP on your strongest hero. And Direwolf with the big roar is going to go down. Wow, look at the cleave, taking all the ghouls. Jeez. He forces the TP. That was, I want to say bad luck, but a little bit of bad luck and a little bit of, do I do this? Decision making questionable. Just only if he had the TP. If he had the TP on the Naga, he's okay. Red camp? Red camp it is. What did he buy? He got a Makura. Oh, he's got Sol 8 Man's favorite Makura. But this one's a monster. This is a Title Lord Makura. Does Sol 8 Man know about this Makura? Look at it. He could be a Polish Makura or Italian Makura. Or Smog's pushing him in lanes. Level 5, level 4. There's the TP. It's a bunch of abominations. What does this Makura do? He's got chaos damage. Does he have entangle? Does he have summons? I don't know what he does. Tell me you do something interesting. I think it has devotion aura. Oh, this Makura has devotion aura. You don't want to lose it for free. It's a big item. It's a big unit. Oh my god, he's diving in the front. Ah, he's gonna lose it. Level 5. Abominations are 1 and 1. Knights are oh no. Trying to fight by the Nerubians a little bit. There's heal. Gotta try to focus down one if possible. The abominations are gonna fall. 1 Knight goes down. That's one out. There's no lich to consume one. There goes. One goes down. 2 are gonna go down. Then the third. Naga trying to do work. There's the heal. Oh, saves the Naga, basically. I mean, he could focus on the Pit Lord. Smog's got 1,700 gold. He's banking gold. Wow. He's got a couple of abominations at home.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, it's almost level 6 Paladin, and Pit Lord's making his way to level 6 as well. So this looks like it's gonna be a bit of a GG here. Trying to work on the Pit Lord. Can he get it? Oh my goodness. Pork Lightning gets the Pit Lord. Nice snipe. That was a really nice snipe. It's out of mana, out of life. Juking and jiving with the heroes. And forces the TP. Lives to fight another day. I'm telling you, in this situation, against knights like this, you need banshees. Just need banshees. Spam your mana pots on your heroes. But the Lava Abominations are a good wall. A little bit of armor. Is he switching? Oh, he's switching into Griffins. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Couple of camps left on the map.
A player's forces are under attack.
Skeleton scouting. And every little bit helps. He gets closer and closer to 6. Fork lightning. That's a lot of knights. Knights do 30 to 38 damage. And the funny thing is, abominations do more damage. Here come the griffins. But the abominations honestly just smell like they're so squishy. Knights with 7 armor. And it's a level 6 paladin. Yeah, it's GG's. Good work though. First year Naga. I mean, Fork Lightning, Chain Lightning, Abominations, Disease Cloud, switching into Gargs. I mean, these situations. I think he was fortunate though, Smog, to get Paladin. Hey, let's go. Much gold in the main. Mains are almost out. How much did he mine here? Oh, he's got 7,700. When's the next big fight? Should be soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's the level 5. There it is. And he's gonna go push the expo now. Which should melt. Like, this is the last fight. There's the TP. $74 food versus 42. He gets a griffin out of it. Level 5 Farseer. Naga trying to make her way in the back. Oh, the Paladin resurrects. Farseer stuck in the back. And LL Cool J says, Mama could have knocked you out. Let's go. GG's. Let's look at the bracket. We got Smog in the finals and Air waiting in losers round 4, and we're waiting for Lucker versus BFR, which started already. So let's get into it. Alright, gentlemen. Getting closer to the finals. In the top left, we have the red human, Mr. Lucker. And in the bottom right, getting orc. In the blue, it is BFR. Let's see what happens here. Legic, what do you predict? What do you predict? That's what I want to know. Lucker had to get himself a quick snack, too. Lots of messages tonight. On Discord. Well, we're getting Wormule barracks first. So Headhunters and Blank Hero. With Blank Hero. BFR is the homie. You think 100% Lucker and BFR is your homie, though. Well, we like both guys, right? So can't go wrong. Everybody here tonight. All superstars. Dreadlord first against Lich first. That's interesting. Vampora. It's Vampora. Mexico versus Brazil here. Where's Forks when you need him? I think level 1 Vampora sucks. I think you're better off going Sleep or Carry On Swarm. The Lich is going Hunting. There's a Nova. Because now we can't Sleep the Lich and Surround the Lich, right? And you can eat a level 1 Nova. There you go. He's got no mana left. Headhunter's coming. Tech, double burrow. The one good thing for the Lich is they can buy Clarities at the shop. Probably should have brought some, but he didn't build the shop. He's building it now. You can squeeze in the shop and one burrow, just the one burrow, and get Headhunters out, and then build your second burrow later after you start your tech. See? Vampora? Carry On Swarm? Mr. Krata, how are you? Excellent, excellent. Mr. Birds. Little body blocks there. He's got a nuke coming up here. Is he gonna use it? Nova TPs. Maybe he's trying to get more out of it. But now he can use some Clarities, salve up. I would go back. Just keep spamming Headhunters and go back. I'm alright, bud. I'm alright. A little sore, a little tired. But we're happy we're doing some ATR. We got what? Including this match, 3 matches left. That's it.
A player's force.
He's pulling the boys. Yeah, the curse hurts. Yo, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in a bit. Any chance you have a bit of knowledge and hardware to help out you off stream? Yeah, I can. What's the dilemma? How's it going, bud? Mr. Mike. Yo, Mr. Mike. What's the good word? How's it going, Mr. Ball? Or we got level 2 Lich, level 2 Dreadlord. Moving into Bestiary Totem. Surviving one day at a time, brother? Yeah, man, I know exactly what you mean. Traffic is crazy. Every day's exhausting already. Alright, kills the crab for fun. Wasn't Hayu trying to stream and play games off one computer, one screen? Mr. Crowdo, I think. Let's go, Legic. Oh, we got Firelord. We got Firelord. Oh, that's... Oh, he's surrounded? No. Oh, you're gonna TP anyways. Oh, this is looking good for BFR, man. Be throwing those nukes out. And he's got speed scroll. And he's got the lava spawn. Gonna have to call the boys here. Carry on swarm. Got another nuke coming. Put it on the Dreadlord. Oh, he kills the Dreadlord. And you went Frost Armor. Put the Frost Armor on the lava spawn too if you want. I was thinking about reviving the Mayo Cups, similar to what we're doing tonight. GG. And Friday we're doing SMF Cup number 1. GG. So we got Error versus BFR. What's SMF Cup? SMF Cup is replacing NA Cup, essentially. So the only thing that's changed about it is that NA server rules don't apply. So it's the best server between the 2 players. Yo, how's it going? Hiyo. All right, we got 2 games left. We got losers round 4 and Air versus BFR, and then the winner faces Smog. RIP NA players. Matter of necessity to make things happen. Well, they just don't come, and a lot of them just complain or toxic, or they just don't show up. So I figured we'll just cater to everybody, and in the event any players do show up, they can play. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying, especially the good players, the players that you would expect to be good in reps of the community. And a lot of them are older gentlemen, I should say. Don't really contribute to the community in terms of like being a face or a star, you know. So yeah. It is what it is. It's all good. Can't complain too much about it. We got some good people to come in all the time. And then there are other people who are just, no matter what you do for them, they are still selfish, which is a complete other issue. What's going on with your PC issue? Basically, fans and CPU, I think, fires up, but no display, no keyboard or mouse lights up. I reconnected, but everything, I think, besides graphics card. Thanks, buddy. I stick around. I'll do what I can. Fans and CPU fire up. The normal keyboard and mouse light up. Okay, but does the menu on the screen pop up for the motherboard? Like if it's an Asus board, it'll say Asus, and then you can like F12 or F10 and get into your BIOS or something. Does that happen? Hey, Figglewig, how's it going? Okay, that doesn't happen. Make sure you have your HDMI wire plugged into the motherboard and not the graphics card, and get into the BIOS that way. Make sure there's power coming out of it. Make sure your RAM is inserted into your motherboard properly. Take it out, all of it. Take it out. Check all the wires. Probably may not have wires plugged in properly somewhere. Just dead in the water. Same thing happened to me. Boot was black screen. Only had to reset all the RAM sticks to fix it. I have a very weird issue. The motherboard I bought, it won't accept extra RAM because of Windows 11. I bought extra RAM to boost my memory up so I can do more things, and I can't. And the motherboard is relatively new, although I don't have the bill for it, and I can't return it. And it's been longer than X amount of time. But it's very strange. So if you, let's say, had 32, if you had 16 gigabytes and you just upgraded to 32, take out the 2 you added and just go back to the old stuff, because it may be that too. Yeah, one of your memories and RAM sticks could have died too. 100%. These guys start yet? Where's Air? Where is he? You're being summoned by BFR. Is he here? He is here. Think about firing up World of Warcraft 3 and get back into it. You should, man. Definitely should. That's fun. It's fun when you play in events and with people you like. Uh, 11:10. Where's Mr. Air? Calling on Mr. Air. Oh wait, there you go. Yeah, always looking for new players or old returning players. Hey, Burrow Rush. And for anybody who's interested in contributing to the cups, we are at like, I think 17 or 18 of 30 subs, and we're looking to get like 12 more subs to make sure we're covered everything for the cups. And anything you guys contribute more towards subs and donations and bits, everything goes to the cups. So the more we get, the more we'll do. Primes included, right? Let's effing go. What's up, guys? Bro Rush is OP. It's true. The one and only. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that way.
X High Oi just subscribed for 3 months.
Thank you very much.
GG's.
GG's. We have 20 of 30. We need 10 more, guys. 10 more. Oh, BFR with the
BF
Prime.
Jonathan just subscribed with Prime.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Thank you very much, guys. Every little bit adds up. We're just waiting for Air and BFR to get going. Hey, old mate dad, what's up, buddy? SMF Cup #1 is on Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. I'm just letting everybody know that I'm not here twiddling my thumbs. Unless you guys want to look at the gun show. We'll get one of those stickler cash-in points where I take off my tank top and you guys are like, oh, the gun show. What do I do again after taking out HDMI from graphics to motherboard? I would plug it into the motherboard after rebooting it or reboot it. Also, when you're taking everything out, make sure that you turn the power off on your power supply and then fiddle with everything. Because if you don't, sometimes there's a static back charge and all that stuff. Can we get a hype train going? We got 3 minutes until the hype train expires. We need 9 more, guys. 9 more. Nine more. And if you're new to the channel and you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. And please, if you can, it's free. Follow the YouTube. If you're booting up and all the fans, etc., are acting normal back, but just black screen, I'm almost positive it's a RAM issue. If I've had the RAM issues, CPU issues, faulty wires, on a very rare occasion, it's like faulty RAM slots. Could be your monitor too, but if you're getting no power, that's another story. BFR versus Blue started, and we will be in the game in 133 seconds. All right there, wife? All right? 11:20. It's 11:20. Yeah, true. Try different cables as well. Yeah, my mouse and keyboard don't seem to light up, so I'm not sure if they're even getting power. But is there power going to the motherboard? Does anything light up? Do you see any lights on the board? Because there's on some motherboards there's like 4 lights. It's more mini lights, and it'll tell you. Sometimes it'll tell you RAM, memory. You need your manual on your board. I tried to reset my BIOS on my computer a couple of times, and it wouldn't work, and I had black screen like for like 2 hours, and then finally I got the BIOS to reboot, and it was a whole to do. I find that stuff is very finicky today. It's not like 10 years ago. Green light on motherboard and fans are lit, so it's either CPU, RAM, wire, power supply. Because if you're saying you're not getting power to the mouse and keyboard, I'm thinking it might be RAM sticks. Make sure you take off. Certain motherboards require that you stick the RAM sticks in, let's say, RAM slot 2 and 4, not 1 and 3. I would take all the RAM out and stick 1 stick of RAM in RAM slot 2 and start your computer with 1 RAM stick. But turn off the power and double check all the wires. 5 seconds. Let's go. Let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. In the top left, we have the red Night Elf player is Mr. BFR. And in the bottom right, also getting Night Elf, it's the blue Night Elf. Mr. Blue himself, Air. Oh yeah, if you have an extra monitor or an extra TV or something, you can check it. Double check it's not that. Yeah, you have no choice but to troubleshoot everything. It's the only way. It's the only way. But if you're getting no power to your keyboard and mouse, I do think it's RAM issues, but then again, sometimes it's a faulty power supply, sometimes it's the motherboard itself that just kind of dies. And if you guys are here and you want to make some clips of some of the matches, I can post them to YouTube later. It can be done. Hey, did everybody check out The Rock? His new physique? Let's see what heroes we get. Let's see what heroes we got.
A player's forces are under attack.
Beastmaster. Alchemist? Cryptlord, Dreadlord. We got a lot of Cryptlords and Dreadlord tonight.
The town is under siege.
I think for BFR that actually works out better for him, and for Air it's kind of it's hard.
Are under attack.
It was a low budget build and had it for a year or two now. I haven't really changed anything on it, so I build a lot of like low end mid-range games, gaming PCs, and I like push them to the limits. And then usually when they start like can't handling stuff anymore, then I start looking for a new build or trying to upgrade, and then sometimes I'll pass them down to like a family member or somebody, and then they like I build them well enough that I could use them purposely for like editing or playing some games, but then once they burn out to that kind of extent, then I just fix them up and make sure they run as like a office computer or whatever. Yeah, upgrading. Well, I kind of upgraded this one I'm currently on, and I passed down the extra parts and made an extra computer out of it for my father. And I actually have older parts that my sister can use, which I just need a case. I'm trying to look for a case without buying one. So those are good for home office computers. Like they're not going to play heavy games or anything, but for that kind of stuff it's fine. My only issue again is with the RAM issue on this motherboard is that it won't let me install 2 more sticks, and it's so frustrating. I get a black screen every time I do it. Oh, he's got Carry On Swarm. Oh, almost gets them. Using the juice, using the juice. Juice to juice. He doesn't have any wisp with him. Does he have dust? He doesn't have dust. He doesn't have a shop. I think he lost 2 wisp and then he detonated at least 1.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going into Huntresses here. And the best part is Air is expanding while this is going on, so keep him busy. Keep him busy, guys. Just impaled him. Could be anything. It really could be anything. Sometimes, for the most part, I have a feeling I know what it is when it breaks on my computer or something's up. But sometimes the weird issues show up or whatever. But the case I currently have now, I set it up. That's a big case. It has.
A player's forces are under attack.
So you can split your beetles and go after the wisp. Do the North Shakar special. But a full bird. He's coming in with no mana. I don't know if that's the best. It's a level 1 carry-on swarm. Oh! And he gets Death Knight second. Because he can actually coil his Dreadlord now. There's the sleep. Force a TP. Oh, he sneaks out. Okay, there it is. That's a TP.
The town is under siege. The player's forces are under attack.
Buying some time. It's almost saturated. Pit Lord. Second for air. So we got 4 undead heroes here, guys. Both players in Night Elf, and we got 4 undead heroes. Isn't that something? And now he's trapped his Pit Lord in. Look at this. Has to cancel it. 3-1 versus 2-1. BFR's got Imba heroes. 2-1 Dreadlord, Death Knight. He just can't. He can't really coil the Crypt Lord and the Pit Lord. To take out the Ancient Wind. He's got some Dryads coming out now. Heavy armor hunts. He's trying to take down all the production buildings here. Carry on swarm. Big impale. He bought himself a sea elemental. Oh, he's losing units. He's losing units. Oh, he can coil the sea elemental? That's interesting. The Karen swarm. Lots of those going around. Lightning Revenant was been bought. Then a bunch of insects asking to speak to the manager. They're on my french fries. And look at the archers just melting, dying. He can carry on swarm. Dryad goes down. There's a sleep. He's gonna get to a well? I don't know if there's enough juice. There's no juice. Does he have? He's got a little bit here. Just a little bit. Does he know? He's a little bit. 10 life. 9. He's not A-clicking. Oh, there you go. Here goes the Crypt Lord. And he's chasing the Revenant down. We got Hippo Riders. What do you mean this coupon expired 9 months ago? Can't get the ram to fit? That's strange. Oh, both heroes are blocked in. Passes the TP. It's a nice tight block here. What are we getting? Just heavy armor hunts and dryad? You know, the one thing you might want to do is literally take the entire thing apart and build it outside the case and reattach everything on a non-static spot.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, healing scroll, invisibility potion, got some wards too. He's stuck though. He is stuck. By a staff. Bought another scroll of healing. Yeah, you gotta make sure the ram is snapped in. Makes that clicking sound, you know? Oh my god, he lost his pit lord to the creeps. Just one of those days. As Limp Bizkit would say. Well, transition 01 upgrades to Dryads.
A player's forces are under attack.
You want to wake up, everybody sucks. That song really, like, hits home recently. One of the guys at work, if he dyed his beard white, he would look like old Limp Bizkit right now. Where's the TP? I think BFR is running with this now, despite the lack of expo. Well, with the PC, when I bought it, had 8GB card, and yeah, they're both snapped in. Both clips clicked, and the other ones I tried fitting in were 16 gig. You can't have. It has to be A, the same RAM sticks, and B, you can't put like 8 gig, 16 gig, 8 gig, 16 gig. Like your computer might not boot up. It has to be the same, and it has to be parallel. And certain motherboards may not take certain types of RAM or certain like you know, if you're putting a DDR3 in a new motherboard, it may not work, or they may not take DDR4 and it only takes DDR5. You gotta make sure it's the right RAM for your motherboard. Oh, Pit Lord level 3. Look at that. He's smashing. Big impale. Air's not doing too bad. Both are killing each other's units, left, right, and center here. Dreadlord with Orb of Venom. Yeah, he's killing all the archers.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, uses the well, saves it. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Trying to put an expo down now. And BFR was looking good before, but now Air's bounced back nicely. He's got the advantage with the expo mining. 4-3 versus 4-3 heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's the plan? We're getting talons? Archer talon? Honestly, I think dryads for air here would be better, just because you're versus carrion swarm and coil, and you have undead heroes. You would just neglect pretty much everything he has by doing that. His spells would be useless. My opinion. And then you got impale like the bears. And cleave. Oh no. Big impale. You gotta get your pit. You gotta back up. You gotta micro your archers back. What's going on here? And he's getting some glaives. Getting some glaives here.
Forces are under attack.
Their heal scroll. Glaives on its way. 2-0 upgrades, by the way. Big impale. Oh, bear goes down. Level 5 per foot. Oh, is air doing it? Is air doing it? I think it would be nice if you had a mana pot on him. I was a mana pot. See what ram you have and take them all out. Make sure they're the same ones and try different ram. And if it doesn't work with one set, try a different set. I have like 3 sets of ram, older rams, different rams, for testing purposes and stuff too. So, oh, all the archers almost melted there. Heal scroll. It's a level 5 Dreadlord. He's killing all the archers now. And you got rejuve. Oh, big impale. It's like a freaking slaughter here. No, he gets the pit lord. Oh, he lost the expo. Was that a zapper play? I want to say it was a zapper play. Nice job by Blue. I imagine the best time to go push would be now, since the pit lord's not out yet. He's still 70 seconds away. Kill a couple wells, or the altar. Oh yeah, he's going for the altar. That's gonna fall. Come the archers. Ooh, only got 2 bears with the impale. Archers ate a freaking carrion swarm. Level 5 Death Knight. Start throwing those coils left, right, and center. And is BFR doing it? It's almost level 6 Dreadlord. He's got so much mana. Just use those coils. There you go. Oh, no, almost. The bear goes down. Dreadlord's inching his way towards 6. And that's going to be GG, despite the potions and all that. Level 6. GG. Drops the Inferno just for fun. Alright, so he bought back. He had cash. I don't think he comes back from this, but definitely needs to get rid of some of the wells here.
Town is under siege.
He's re-expanding. How is this looking, fellas? Almost done here. BFR's winning this one. Who's hanging in there? Big Impale. I mean, you never know, right? Could bounce back here. It's not out of it, but it looks like GG. It's been on the ropes for a while. Inferno doing work on all the wisps. Even Death Knight's level 6. Oh boy. Is he stuck? Well, he might be stuck. Staffs him out. Level 6-6 versus 5-4. Expo is going to be saturated shortly. Yeah, go heal up, get some mana, and go back. It's funny, ain't nobody got a third hero here. There's an impale. Is he making a comeback? Don't call it a comeback. Mains are out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Air's not mining anything at the moment. Gotta use those coils on those talons. Get rid of them. Oh, big impale. Is that so close to dying to Pit Lord? He does have sleep. You can sleep him and surround him.
A player's forces are under attack.
You can send the Inferno in, get rid of the wells. Their Hippo Rider goes down.
A town is under siege.
And Bears Dryads 1-1. Oh, look at the Infernal packs a bunch. Oh, Pit Lord goes down. And that's GG. It was a good game. It was a pretty good game, guys. And we got Smog versus BFR in the finals. Let's see if they started. They have not. Or they have and we just haven't seen it yet. And ooh, I think they're gonna regame that one. That was like a minute. Hmm. He's with spikes and restart the computer. All right. Well, if we can't do it tonight, the one game, we can do it Friday before SMF 1. If you guys want. I think the servers have been a bit wonky too. When I gather. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, we I don't know if you're Warcraft 3 regulars, but we do stream Warcraft 3. We do stream the Scouring. We're gonna start streaming maybe time to time more Stormgate. And I have a game I need to try. A company sent me a Steam key, so I'm gonna try that. I might stream that a little bit at some point. I forget what the game name is called. I think it's like a Diablo type game. Just came out today. Hordes of Hell or something. Hell. Hordes of Hell. What's the servers like right now? There's a loss on all the servers. Ooh. Okay. Brazil North is disconnected too. I think there's a problem with the servers tonight, BFR. Scouring game seemed legit. I seen brief pieces of it. Someone said kind of seems like old school Warcraft 1 and 2 style Orcum and stuff. Go check out my YouTube. There's a lot of videos and shorts from it on my YouTube. They just reset the ladder. I have some videos I need to post, but I haven't had a chance to edit them. I really like it. It's in development, so it's in early access. So there's a lot of, still things in progress. If you're expecting Warcraft 4, it is not Warcraft 4 or Warcraft 3, but it is a good in between of Northgard, Warcraft, Age of Empires mixed into one. And it's really fun. The pathing is really good. The concept is really good, straightforward. It's super good. Like you won't regret playing it because it's fun. Ranked's a bit hard. But the team games and the custom lobbies are amazing. Like we could do some FFAs and like have some crazy games, team games. Like we could do some stuff on stream too with people. It's fun. I really enjoy it. I would love for you guys to pick it up and we can do stuff. But in terms of where the competitiveness is for ranked, it's there, but it's not like Warcraft's ranked yet because it's a work in progress. And they're still trying to balance out the meta and introduce new units and tech trees and stuff like that. But it's the bare bones and the base of the games are really good. It's fun. Like it's borrowing elements from different games. It's orcs and humans at the moment, but they're supposed to be working on a third race. So I think that's coming sooner than later. Wish Warcraft 3 was on console Game Pass. I would say swap my mouse and keyboard time. It's on Game Pass. Warcraft 3 for Xbox. So I don't know if you have that. I don't know, to be honest. All right, guys, in 47 seconds, let's see if we got the game. You can nearly get 1700 with a mouse and keyboard. Magic controller. I don't think I could play Warcraft with a controller. I think it'd be too weird. It's like playing StarCraft with a controller on the N64. I'm like, how the hell did you do that? Yeah, and then 64 is a good system. Oh, they have Age of Empires 2 and Xbox where you can use a controller. Just don't. I don't know how you would play that like that. Like, this seems so not intuitive. Star Wars Speed Racer. Yeah. Alright, peeps. It's the finals. In the top left, we have the red Night Elf player is Mr. B. FR. And in the bottom right, we have the blue human is Mr. Smog. Hold on a second, I have to check something. I had to check something. Heard something. What's your favorite Nintendo 64 games? Ooh. There's some good Mario games on 64. There's GoldenEye was on 64, right? Well, I hope you figure it out. Duke Nukem. I I don't like Duke Nukem on 64. What are we getting? Google and YouTube will give you a lot of good information, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Smog gets a Farseer. And BFR gets Keeper. So, pretty standard there. Keeper for Night Elf.
A player's forces are under attack.
Smog getting Farseer opening with Human against Night Elf? Could be okay. Creeping and stuff. Not the best. Maybe he does hunts all in AP push. Or maybe Smog's gonna bring the boys. Oh, Smog's gonna do it. He's bringing the boys. He's towering. Gets an archer. Surrounds the keeper. He's got a TP immediately. Oh, this might work out in his favor. And the Wisp. Nice split, misses. Misses the detonation. And Smog. Good night. Have a good one. Let us know what happens. Smog pushing. Smog towering. Tech is still underway. Oh, he's trying to exp. No, this is a AOW.
Player's forces are under attack.
I was gonna say he was trying to expo, but doesn't have any dust. Doesn't matter. Detonation. Got a little bit of juice. He's gonna kill a Farseer. Level 2. Get some juice. I think he needs to build more towers here. Gets the archer, repair, and keeper's dead. And it looks like Mr. Smog has taken the game in 5 minutes. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. And it's GG. And Mr. Smog is your ATR 8 champion of the world. GG's, buddy. Nice job. Was fun, Cup. Is this your second win? Smog? This is your second ATR Cup win, right? Two-time champion. Two-time. GG's, buddies. I'm off. I'm going to bed. He's a two-time ATR champion. I will see you guys for Friday for SMF Cup number 1. Cheers.
Memories forged in fields of war. steel meets steel, on lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud, our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame echoes high, true to our name.